We fell out of love like shooting stars came crashing down, and we're building back up again now. Say your heart, say your mind, say all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let this slide. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you.
In case you ain't know, so once again back with another story time. Today's story time is gonna be the time that I got played on Valentine's Day. Yes, I said it, Valentine's Day, the most important day for our females besides our wedding, okay? But yes, that's what happened to me. And this video is not really like a little short time video, what the case may be. I just actually want to bring awareness to y'all young ladies, and I just want to tell you guys my experience. I felt like I should share this video with you guys because, you know, it's one of those situations where everybody has like, yo, remember that time? Like, you know what I mean? So with that being said, I'm gonna get right into the video. So it was around the time, obviously around Valentine's Day, whatever the case may be. I was dating this guy. We're gonna call him whack ass nigga, because that's what the fuck he was, honestly. I thought he was cute. I don't know who hollered at who first. I don't know who messaged who first, but I remember that, you know, we started kicking it or whatever. So, you know, we started messing each other, like everything was cool, whatever, like, hey, how you doing, what's your name, da-da-da. So we exchanged numbers, obviously. We exchanged numbers, we started chilling, and a bitch like a nigga. So I'm just like, all right, like, he seems cool, like, it is what it is, da-da-da-da. So we was talking for a couple of months or what the case may be, and bitch ass nigga, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm gonna give you a little background story about him, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, when we first started talking, everything was cool, but, you know, there's always something, right? So, like, he used to always tell me about his situation, about his living situation with, you know, just how he was living. So he always used to complain. He was like one of those complainers, like, but, you know, I liked him, so, like, I really didn't think too much of it, you know what I mean? So, you know, he'd be like, you know what I'm saying, like, my grandmother, I'm tired of this shit, like, you know, I'm sleeping on the couch, like, I think he lived with his grandmother and his little sister at the time, honestly. Yeah, he lived with his little sister and his grandmother, and, when I met him, I honestly want to say he wasn't working at the time. Yeah, he wasn't working. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get to that too, honey. I'm about to give you that tea. But yeah, he wasn't working. And, you know, he used to, like, sit there and complain all the time, like, you know, like, you know, I'm so tired of living here, whatever the case may be, like, I just want to change, I need a job, yeah, you know, whatever he was fucking talking about. So, he always just complained, basically. So, whatever, we started kicking it, whatever the case may be, and I think it was 2 weeks before Valentine's Day. You know, I felt bad for the nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he's living with his little grandma and his little sister, whatever. Like, let me try to do some ill shit like I always do as a person, as me, as so case you ain't know, so I always care. Like, you know what I'm saying? I always care, so I always try to, like, updo the most. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I figured, like, yo, maybe I should get, like, a hotel or whatever, change the scenery, you know, try to do something nice. So I hit him up. I'm like, you know, like, what do you want to do for Valentine's Day? He's like, you know, it really doesn't matter, like, da-da-da-da. So I'm like, all right, so let's get a hotel. Boom, let's get a hotel. Like, why not? Like, that's, like, you know, that would be something nice. And I was going out my way. And mind you, I was paying for the whole entire hotel at the time. So, you know, I was like, listen, if you want to go to a hotel, let me know. I'll book the hotel. It's going to be nice for us. We can spend time together, alone time. You know, you get a chance to be away from your grandmother's house, like, you know what I'm saying? So he was with it. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I call him while I'm at work, y'all. I'm like, all right, so I'm booking a hotel, da-da-da. Tell him where the hotel's at. Tell him the reservation number. You know, tell him all the information that he needs to know. Okay? So, actually, I lied, guys. He was working. I think this is when he got a job. Because I remember I worked downtown. So, he had worked downtown too, but like a little further downtown. So, the day of, I'm like, all right, like, I'm mad excited. I went out and bought some shit or whatever. Like, I was, like, trying to be cute or whatever. So, I was at work. I remember I had to get out for work at 6 o'clock. So, You know, I'm texting him the whole day prior to me getting off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm texting him all day. I'm like, all right, well, like, I'm so excited. Like, I can't wait. Like, you know, on some, like, ill shit. Like, I'm happy I'm going to spend Valentine's Day with somebody I, like, really like. Listen, guys, no answer. So I didn't think nothing of it because at the time, just like I said, he did just first start his job. And the way that we contacted each other was either through Tango or, like, Wi-Fi, texting or whatever. And, so yeah, I'm hot, guys. So I'm like thinking like, all right, maybe he doesn't have Wi-Fi at his job. You know what I'm saying? He always hits me up. So like, I'm just wait. So fast forward, I get off of work, and my whole thing is I've been texting him the same shit ever since I've been texting him early in the day before I started work until after I got off work. So fast forward to when I get off of work, 6 o'clock. I'm like, well, you know, we're still downtown, like together. Like we got off around the same time. Like, I'm like, do you want me to wait for you? Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if y'all have service or the case may be, but I gotta go check into the hotel. So, oh, and mind you guys, listen, this was back in 2000, I think 14, when the biggest storm in Boston, well, not the biggest storm, but we had a big ass storm in Boston, like meaning like there was no cars on the motherfucking road. It was like they was telling motherfuckers the day before, the night before, like if you go on the roads, like you're gonna get a fucking ticket, or you know what I'm saying, like you're gonna get fined or some shit like that. So, you know, I was excited. I'm like, oh, we're gonna get snowed in, whatever kids gonna be like, it's gonna be cute, it's gonna be cute, it's gonna be cute, it's gonna be cute, it's gonna be cute. Listen, I travel with my motherfucking bags, okay? Because I had a motherfucking a suitcase. So I'm like, damn, this nigga's ain't picking up. I leave off of work. I live, you know what I'm saying? I just got from downtown. You know, I'm like, damn, yo, this nigga ain't picking up. Mind you, at this time, it already started, like, snowing. Like, I mean, like, snowing. Like, it was coming down, yo. Coming down, yo. Coming down, yo. So I was a little nervous because I'm like, shit, I don't think he'll, like, not hit me up or whatever. But I was like, nah, he ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna do that. So I proceeded to fucking go to the motherfucking hotel. When I tell you guys, it took me like probably like 2 hours to get to the hotel. I got off at 6. I got to the hotel at like 8 o'clock, like 8 something, probably like 8:15. So I check in or whatever. I'm still calling a nigga. His phone is not dead. It's not like it's like not going to voicemail, whatever the case may be. Like it keeps ringing. So in my head, I'm like, all right. Like, is he avoiding me? Like, at this point in time, now I'm starting to get nervous. I'm like, all right, so basically niggas fucking ignore me. So now at this point in time, I'm like, damn, nigga, that's really fucked up. If you really would do this shit to me, like, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. So, whatever, I start calling my friends. And I'm like, yo, this nigga's not picking up, yo. Like, is he really about to, like, leave me in this fucking hotel? Like, I just paid for everything. He just confirmed, like, yes, let's do this. Like, we just talked, like, the day before. Like, what the fuck is the problem? So, I'm just gonna keep it 100 with y'all niggas. Like, he basically never picked up the phone that night. I was calling him. I think I stopped calling him, like, after a certain amount of time. But, nigga, I'm not one of those bitches who will fucking call your phone mad times or whatever the case may be, especially if you're not my man. You know what I'm saying? I just did it because it was a different type of situation. It's just like, damn, nigga, I spent my money on this shit. Me and you confirmed that we was gonna go to the hotel, we was gonna have a good time, you know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be my boo, we talking at the time, like, you know what I'm saying? And he wasn't picking up. So yeah, bitch, I was blowing up his fucking phone. And he never picked up, y'all. He never picked up. Like, I was like, what? Like, I felt like I was in a fucking dream. Like, it was like one of the worst feelings in the whole entire world. Like, I was like, damn, nigga. Like, and at that too, yo, like, even though me and him just met, nigga, like, I felt like I really liked him. Like, he was, that's why I call him a whack ass nigga, because he's, mind you, he's not only a whack ass nigga, he's a bum ass nigga. Because I remember, like, I think like 2 weeks before, like I booked the hotel or whatever. Mind you, he didn't have a job. He got a job, like, I think the week of before Valentine's Day. And he's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, my phone's $100. Like, how the fuck you carry an iPhone? You can't pay your fucking phone bill. Like, I get it. Times get hard, my nigga, but damn, like, you couldn't even fucking pay your phone bill. Like, come on. And you got a fucking iPhone. And how old are you? You like my age? Like, let's get it together. So my dumb ass, I was like, you know what? Me being nice, once again, because also just like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm genuine. Unlike other people. You know, I paid his phone bill for $100. And it was what it is. Like, ugh, now I think about it, I'm just like, damn. I be thinking like, damn, I should just cut that $100 in my pocket. Damn, I should just cut that $100 in my pocket. But anyways, long story short, he never showed up. I was calling him, he never picked up the phone. I had to actually extend my stay because, like I said, it was a snowstorm, so I had to actually have to pay like an extra $100 to stay at the hotel that I was at. Okay, I'm not gonna really get into detail what happened after that because I was just so pissed. I was like, you know what? It is what it is. But at the end of the day, I just wanted to tell you this like quick little story time because I wanted you young ladies to be aware of dating and give you a little bit of advice. Like, one thing about dating is if you really want to date, like, you really have to take your time. Dating is not easy. It's very, very hard. Trust me, I'm a pro. Anybody can tell you. Like, I've been on all those free sites. I mean, I've never been on like the sites that you pay for, but like, you know, I've been on the free sites. But you know, my personality, I always give you the benefit of the doubt. So I've been through good, I've been through bad. I met people I met online who, like, we never even, like, we dated, but we ended up being friends and we're still cool. So, you know, it's a lot of things when it comes to dating. And I just want you guys to know, like, if you are dating online, it's fine to do that. Like, I know a lot of people date if they're moms, like, they don't have enough time, they're always at work. But I'm gonna give you like three different tips on, you know what I'm saying, like, dating. I mean, the number one thing is you don't ever want to show them that you have money. You don't ever want to show them like, oh, I'll just pay for this first. You know what I'm saying? The guy's always supposed to do it. I don't care what nobody say. You know, that's the position of a guy. You don't ever want to show them that you're just too nice like that. One. And number two, you don't ever want to tell them exactly how you feel because, you know, some people might take that as an advantage. Like, you know, they might try to take advantage of you. So basically just saying, like, you don't want anybody, like, you don't want no guy to know that you're just too nice like that, because then they will take advantage of you. They think like, oh, like, yeah, well, you know what I'm saying, she's paying for this, or you know what I'm saying, she told me she got me on this. They're gonna think it's fine all the time. Like, nah, the guy's supposed to do everything first. That's like my number one motto. I don't know if you guys agree with me. I really don't give a fuck, but that's just what I'm saying, and that's what I experienced. And, you know, and the third thing, the most important thing ever, is you have to take it slow. Like, you don't know the person. Even though sometimes there's an instant connection, you can like somebody, you could be like, oh my god, maybe this could be the one, or like, you know, he's been treating me good so far for like 2 or 3 weeks. Like, it really depends on the long run. What about 6 months from now? What about like a year from now? Like, you know what I mean? And I think that's the number one thing that you ladies need to focus on is, you know, you just taking your time and not being too aggressive, not being too imp, and not showing yourself off too much. Like, show emotion, but don't show too much. Show that you're independent, but don't show too much. You know what I mean? Like, until you know that that person is there for you. Because I honestly feel like, yo, it's very hard to date, like I said, and you don't want to get hurt in the long run. Like, I've been through so many like ups and downs with like dating, like thinking like, oh, maybe it could be the one, and the nigga would just shit on me, or like, you know, like, even like, oh, hey, I like this person, and you know, after a couple of fucking dates, you know, we have sex and nigga don't ever call me no more. Like, it happens. So this video is basically an awareness video and a little advice video. So, you know, that was my experience. I don't think any guy should ever do that to a female, especially if, you know, if they was really trying to help you out and trying to actually be there for you, and they actually cared for you and liked you like that, you know. And just for you guys too, if you guys don't like a female, just let them know. Like, don't lead them on, because that shit is just whack. Like, we in 2016 right now. We ain't got time to be playing like 1997 games. Like, people don't do that no more. And if guys, if you're with a guy who are giving you the runaround, like, listen, I know it's easier said than done. It's gonna be hard, but you gotta walk out sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta fucking let yourself breathe and be like, yo, like, I'm done. Like, I don't even want to talk to you no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, put that nigga on the block list or something, or, you know what I'm saying? Do something that's gonna help you get over him. Like, keep yourself busy or something like that. But I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like I have a lot of experience with this shit, so, you know, I had to come to you guys and let you guys know my little story time, my little slash advice video. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comment box. And all I gotta say is thank you guys for watching my little mini story time / advice video. And I hope to you guys see you. I always say that, guys. I hope to see you guys. Like, I need to get my vocabulary out. Hold on. But I hope to guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.
We fell out of love like shooting stars came crashing down, and we're building back up again now. Say your heart, say your mind, say all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let you slide. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you.